That's funny.
Funny? I detect no source of amusement.
No, I mean, there's supposed to be a guard on duty. Come on, kid. Let's check it out, huh? What's wrong? Didn't you hear me? I said, come on.
Michael, I'm getting some unusual readings.
Readings of what?
I don't know. They appear to be sensor echoes of my own telemetry. But that's impossible.
Buddy, if it's impossible, ignore it. Come on.
Michael, I have a strange feeling about this.
What are you talking about? You don't have feelings.
I know. That's what's strange about it.
All right, something strange is going on. I want you to stay out here and back me up. Stay here, huh?
You don't have to tell me twice.
Three. Kid! We gotta get this guy to a hospital, buddy!
Michael, that car. It could have been my twin. It was exactly like me.
Not exactly, buddy. It almost killed me.
That was the hospital. Security guard is still unconscious, but he's out of danger, I'm glad to say. In an hour or two, he'll be able to give you a statement.
I'll settle for a statement from you.
I beg your pardon?
Why wasn't I told about the other car?
Oh, Michael, please.
No, Michael, please. I had a right to know.
Yes, indeed you did. Let me explain. 6 months before we found you in the desert, near to death, Wilton activated what was probably the crowning invention of his life.
Kit.
No, KARR. K-A-R-R.
What's KARR?
The Night Automated Roving Robot. That was Wilton's title for his prototype vehicle.
I think I like Kit better.
You don't say that again. Now, KIT's primary function is to serve you, to protect you from harm.
The KARR, the earlier model, had no such programming. Instead, its primary function was self-preservation.
And that was a mistake.
A major one.
Like not telling me about this whole thing.
Oh, don't look at me. That was before my time.
Consider the circumstances. Just as Wilton realized that he'd made a mistake by not programming KARR properly, his company was virtually toppled from within by the very same people who left you for dead on that desert highway. Now, as we struggled to save your life and I attempted to build a safer car, the earlier model was put in storage. I thought Wilton had had it dismantled before he died, but I was wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry. I still don't see how one simple computer program can make all that much difference.
Michael, KIT's primary function to protect human life is, for want of a better word, altruistic.
But KARR, without that programming, is self-serving, almost animalistic in nature. Being devoid of a conscience, it's potentially dangerous. If the people who now have it misuse it, program it with information that it considers threatening, they could create a menace that could quickly grow beyond their control.
Devin.
Yes, Michael.
I think we should get that car back.
So do I.
Are you awake?
We're moving. Huh? It wasn't a dream.
You're here. I'm here. It's here.
Wait a minute. Where are we?
This is where your companion told me to stop last night.
I did?
Actually, most of what you said was incoherent. I did, however, distinctly hear the word stop.
You're just a car, ain't you?
Not just a car. I am the night automated roving robot. KARR, if you prefer. I am the prototype of the car of the future.
I mean, you're a regular, real thing. Not just something out of a nightmare like you looked last night.
Nothing has changed since last night.
Oh, yeah, that's easy for you to say. But where did you come from, anyway? And how did you get in that building?
That edifice was the laboratory where I was first activated and where I was also deactivated.
Deactivated? You mean somebody turned you off?
My creator, Wilton Knight. He brought me into the world and then turned on me.
Oh, take it easy. My old man, same way.
Yeah, you can't count on nobody except me and Tony.
Interesting. I will enter that information in my data banks. I am indebted to both of you. You have reactivated me. How may I serve you?
Serve us? What do you mean, serve us?
I have checked my data on basic human desires. Therefore, I understand your needs.
Come on.
You wish to eat?
Well, yeah.
You wish to drink?
Yeah.
You wish to reproduce?
Yeah.
Which one first?
How about a couple of eggs sunny side up?
I have no eggs. Perhaps you can direct me to a chicken.
Oh, what are you, a comedian?
I am the night automated roving robot. KARR, if you prefer. I am the prototype of the car of the future.
Wait a minute. It's coming back to me. Last night, there was a guy and another car just like you, huh?
You are mistaken. I am one of a kind.
No. Rev's right. I saw it too.
I am the prototype of the car of the future. What you saw was merely an inferior production line model. A pale copy of the original.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You must be right.